Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
And that gets things running. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's got the beating of his man. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gyökeres. And here's Isak. Spread it left. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gyökeres, always goal side. He takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
France leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. This is a promising build-up. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. Distributed tidily. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plenty to aim at here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tchouaméni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's in a good position here. Good ball. Shoots! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Gyökeres is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gyökeres. Koundé. Dembele. For Olise. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Dembele. Some good work on the right flank here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Olise. Good, strong midfield running here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gyökeres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's beaten the last man. Doué. Oh, this is a very good run. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Olise, brilliantly cut out. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Spread neatly. Saliba. He's on it, can he get away? Goodmanson. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's managed to get... Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now there's a... Tries a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Isak. That is good strength. And for the first half, that is that. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer.
So let's get the ball rolling. 12. Isak is onto this. Upamecano venturing down the left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance for a shot! France come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! Front-footed pressing going on here. Lindelof. Gyökeres. France, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Mbappe. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 24.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's having a go! And that's off target.
Sweden are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
It's a good run down the right. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And no mistake. They are playing them off the park. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Barcola. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Isak.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Sweden really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And it's Dembele. Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Après 77 minutes du jeu, le numéro 7. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Le numéro 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Changement.
He's found the way through. Oh, good climb. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 25. Changement en cours.
Hernandez making good progress. Takes on his marker. He's taking on the lot of them. Hernandez. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Après 82 minutes de jeu, le numéro 19.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get away here? Bergvall. Now it's Sema. He's picked his way through. Probing pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Isak. And he's lost his man here. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's having a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Oh, sweet feet. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Isak. He's looking wide. Knocks it into space. Delivers with whip. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.